until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved.
And I didn't put as much emphasis on this as I should have. Bro, whoever that is in the comments is just fucking dickhead. Like, bro, this is why women shouldn't listen to women. You need to be there for your next opportunity in your career. You need to be there, and you already done fluffed that up. Women keep women single. Women give women the worst advice. What Kendrick say, sound and be humble, bro.
The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
Like, literally, everybody could have seen this from a mile away. Like, you wanted something, you negotiated for it, you got it, good, and then you're gonna squander this opportunity. Whether you was on the show or not, the ratings never changed. You didn't do nothing. They picked you because they probably seen that you was the best cultural fit, but now they probably seeing that it was a mistake. Bro, women, stop giving women bad advice.
Being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me? Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy. Because he's the family man, right?
What's going on, YouTube? The rock star has returned. I did not forget about y'all. I've been here, I know it's been little bits and pieces. When I say bits and pieces, it's been, shorts in between. But, I got the watch hours, and I know this may sound crazy, right? But I don't want to put out my $1 million content for free. Get what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying. I don't want to put out my money-making content or whatever, because it's content every day. I just have to stay on a certain pace, so that way when their family, when the hours do catch up and everything like that, I'll be able to, make my money. And then you will literally see a consistent flow of content, and not just this bullshit that everybody else be putting out here. You feel me? Because a lot of times I would make content I would make it in advance. I'm just like pretty much anybody else. How everybody else they jump on one thing. A lot of times I be wanting to talk about stuff, but I'm here to talk about this just hilarious thing today. It can be argued that just hilarious is less hilarious. She's not funny. Let's just be honest, right? We just being honest. And where I got this, shout out to that creator, IQ Shahid or whatever. I got this clip. Well, he has the whole live over there on his channel. Shout out to him. And I just took out to give a little context before I go in on Jess. First off, I seen Jess perform in person. She's really not funny. Her brother is, but not her. This whole thing comes down to the woman Lauren is better than her, and I know I'm gonna get a couple, maybe I might get a few hyenas that come out against me like, oh, you don't know her, this, that, and the third. We all know Jess. We all know what type of person Jess is. She is the type of person that can't be in a professional setting. She is the type of individual you should have left her where she at. Yes, she has her own audience. Yes, at some point when it came to social media content creation, as far as just being raw and funny and recording stuff, yes, she's an absolute monster. You have to give her a round of applause for that. Absolute beast. But when it comes to actually reading a script, and when I say reading a script, I'm talking about for the show, doing the research, taking a journalistic approach, that's not what she does. She can barely read. Now, maybe she can read and she just has trouble reading on air, but that's what it seems like. You got to remember, this woman Lauren came from TMZ, so she know how to navigate in them journalistic waters. She know how to navigate, especially around the white boys. So you gotta be on a different level over there, whatever the case may be. So as far as them running in the whole narrative, letting them beef, letting them do this, yeah, I guess it is good content, as far as good content to get everybody else paid. But me personally, I don't want to see it. And although I don't agree with their journalistic takes a lot of the time, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't. I mean, their political takes most of the time. You know what I'm saying? That girl Lauren brings something good to the show that Angela Yee would have never been able to bring. That's why Lip Talk is. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Her leaving, that you keep bringing her up while she left, she is garbage. She has no talent. I stopped believing in Angela Yee, I really stopped liking her, and this was before I was red pill wearing, quote unquote. I stopped believing in her when she was talking about Gucci Mane wife, because at the end of the day, DJ Envy and Charlamagne should have said where she was wrong at. She would have got so much more love and praise if she just like, you know what, I was a little jealous, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to say that. But at the end of the day, we all know these type of individuals, and when I say the type of individual, these, I mean, if you really want to use it that way, these modern women, they don't never want to, like, they legit don't never want to, take accountability. Them cats are so distracting. But it's cool. Yeah, but they never want to take accountability. I can honestly say, in my opinion, Jess is a loser. And when I say a loser, I'm talking about a woman that never really put in the work on her emotional state. A lot of times, like when I make videos and things like that, and the things that I comment on, it's from literally from an objective point of view. It's not that I dislike. I love our black women. I actually think Jess is I actually think Jess is a beautiful woman, but this has nothing to do with it. I'm just giving the context. You know, we both know she fell she suffers from, surgery. She birthed that body, right? Yeah, she got a deep voice, shit like that, but she's from Baltimore, it's rough out there. So, a lot of us, the way that we're raised and the things that we see is how we end up coming out, and that's just who she is. So, don't really fault her for that. Yeah, she could have made different decisions, but she ended up making it, right? Like, once again, let's give her a round of applause. But she will never be right in a professional setting. That's just not who she is. That's just not the woman that she is. She's not really a good comedian, or whatever the case may be. If she was, she would have got better or become maybe a better comedian if she would have been focusing her mind and her time on her craft. Just like she said it herself. Oh, I wanted to do the Breakfast Club. I wanted to do this. Yeah, you wanted to do it, but it's like, you a comedian at the end of the day, and if you're supposed to be a comedian, where was the time to put in the work to do that? You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say about Kevin Hart, but because of like social media and stuff like that, a lot of these comedians, social media comedians, they're not stand-up comedians. They just on social media, go viral, whatever the case would be, and they funny, but they're not funny stand-ups. They're just funny people on the internet that just do dumb, degenerate stuff, respectfully. But what do I know? I'm just a dude talking on the internet. Listen, if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. Either way, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep rocking. I appreciate y'all, man. Run it up. Make sure y'all like, sub, share. Like I said, I know that I, give out content in drips, but you know what I'm saying, once we get monetized, you definitely gonna see, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, he did do monetized, then the third. But I love y'all, and just let me know and try to be objective as possible. Like, that's all I ask. Catch y'all in the next one.